When we heard that the local government initiative to get small and medium manufacturers involved in some lean manufacturing training, we were really keen to be involved. We've implemented elements of lean in our business over the last couple of years, but never done a really deep dive. And obviously critical to the success of a small manufacturer in Australia is to be reducing waste out of your business all the time. And lean is a great framework for us to be able to do that.
Lean manufacturing in essence is trying to get as much as possible out of the resources that you have, be it your floor space, your people, the capital deployment. A lot of businesses have a lot of waste within their organisation. Just by stripping out that waste and spending very little on people or processes, you can really improve your throughput, your quality, your cost. Once you define the problem, it's all based around the processes that we follow or don't follow. So a huge bulk of today has been spent just mapping the process with the team that actually perform the process.
6 weeks ago, Ant came in and we sat down as the senior management in our company and we came up with ideas and we've picked a particular process that we wanted to improve on.
We identified that our good receiving area was quite small and getting crowded and causing some errors, and that our admin area was quite a distance from the actual good receiving area. So we've moved our admin area to the good receiving area and we've doubled the space of our in-goods area. So it's not so congested. The parts are getting checked off easily and we're moving them out quickly.
You have to take, in essence, the theory that we do upstairs and bring it down onto the shop floor, and all of the exercise we've done, we've started off with a go and see, or some people refer to it as a Gemba walk, where we'll actually then go and look at the process for real and get somebody to walk us through the process, show us what they do, which in the main validates what we've discussed upstairs, but we'll often find that it's not working quite as we theoretically thought it was.
So time spent on the product but not building the product is time outside of the essentials, is time wasted. And time is very important to make a good product, and we like to make it quickly, obviously upholding the quality. So the least amount of time spent not making the product, we need to trim that down. It's always good to improve. I think that's the idea of this. Is you may think you run a good ship because it's all green, and then there are still a lot of areas where you can improve and push yourself to the limit as a business, improve all around and look for more green lights.
And everything that we've done so far, we've done it at a level and they've been left with material so that they should now be able to go and just replicate this themselves in other areas, whether it's mapping the process, doing a bit of basic root cause analysis work.
As a company that's been around for a long period of time, getting somebody in to refresh our processes and our efficiency is great.
I think we've found it to be an invaluable process. We run a pretty lean and a pretty efficient business, and we're pretty good at getting deliveries out on time, which is some of the fundamental customer requirements. But it's been really interesting to do a deep dive into some of the areas that we aren't performing so well at, and being able to identify them clearly and then put in some action plans to try and fix them. So it's been an excellent opportunity for us to stand back, get a different perspective from someone coming in and interrogating things a little bit, looking at things differently to the way we look at them, and give us then some work to do on implementing that.